You're
the
saying it's good?
end of the world as we know it. Do you know that song?
Yeah, I do.
I always get it mixed up. Are they Australian or autistic? I met
You're talking about REM?
I met a black autism guy today,
Boy.
which
I
I
hope
didn't
you
know
called
exists.
him that. Yeah.
And he was, you know what he was? He was a doctor.
No, he wasn't.
I think the two things might have canceled each other out.
That could happen
Yeah, I agree.
in your demented little mind.
Apocalypse now, perhaps. Apocalypto, maybe.
No,
Apocalypse movies, yes, is what we're going to talk about today.
correct.
So, what do you think?
I agree.
This was your idea?
It was.
I'm excited.
I think it's a really good.
It's a good, like,
Subject.
subgenre, subtext.
Yes.
And you're playing a phone game, or are you still filling out your list?
I'm doing both, actually.
Dadman is ever the procrastinator, and I was going to have you go first. It was supposed to be out of respect, but to afford you more time, I'm going to throw my first one out there, which might be stealing one from your list, so it might be doing you a disservice, but it is a horror movie you love, a horror movie I love, and the fans will love as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is The Thing by John Carpenter.
That doesn't qualify. That
Yes,
doesn't.
it does. It's
fit
pre-apocalypse.
Everything's pre-apocalypse. Okay.
It's going
love
to,
story
it's going
is
to be
pre-apocalypse.
it's going to be an apocalypse.
You don't know that. Okay, I'll buy.
That's
I'll
communicated in the ending scene. The ending scene is the best, and maybe the most talked about, despite the tremendous effects, which it does have tremendous effects.
What's the ending scene?
It's
They're sitting
Kurt
there.
Russell, and I'm going to sound even more racist after how I started this episode, but I swear I'm not. I'm a Blunkle. I'm not racist.
Mm-hmm.
But the black guy, whose name eludes me.
They all look alike to you, right? Is that what you're saying?
I think there's only one in this movie, so
Yeah, I can't remember. There was two black guys.
one was bald then.
Okay. So anyway, what happened? I know they were talking to each other.
They exploded the whole place, and they kind of realize,
They can't let it get back.
well, the realization is the alien knows I'm going to go dormant because it's really cold, probably. And the human knows I'm going to die. And they don't know that they think the other one's the non-human.
Correct.
And they could both be human, or they could be human and alien.
Replicants.
Well, that's
That's what they call it in the movie.
That's a Blade Runner.
I know, but they call it in this movie too, replicant.
It's The Thing. But
Also
anywho,
called the replicant.
but I guess to my point, it would I mean, if that thing ever gets to civilization, it's apocalypse time.
Correct. That's true. What?
Maybe not my
What
strongest
is the
pick.
actual? No, I think it's a good pick because I love that movie.
Well, it's an amazing
timeless
movie.
too.
Yeah, it is timeless. But is it
Yeah,
an
watch it today, it's
apocalypse? It's a taste of the apocalypse.
It's a different kind and maybe a better kind of apocalypse movie. But what is in the actual scene? I know those two are just sitting there in the open.
They're just sharing a drink. It's like, I think they're both accepting their fate,
Okay.
so to speak. Because they had...
Was there a line or anything? Because I know he said something.
Yeah,
I may
they
not
say
remember.
something. I'll look it up.
It doesn't
at
matter. It's
some
just
point.
it wasn't the line that made it, obviously. Okay.
We don't remember what we're told. We don't remember what is done to us, but we remember how people made us feel.
Okay, that's not what he
That's
said.
what Julius Caesar said, I think.
I thought that was Dr. Mengele. The Angel of Death. You sure?
He didn't say that, no.
He may have.
And the fact that you would
We don't
even
know
try
that
to
he
make
didn't.
that joke is
No, yeah, okay.
abysmal.
Julius Caesar, warmonger. Colonist.
I think he's a
colonialist.
occultist.
Okay,
Occultist.
so you're going to go with that? That's a good
That's
movie.
one of my picks, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Well, it's amazing, yeah.
Obviously pre-apocalyptic. 12 Monkeys.
I have that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry Gilliam is good with that stuff. He makes things visually, and it feels
I
chaotic.
can't believe that that's him. I mean, he was. Well, I mean, if you know anything about Monty Python, he was like, well, he was part of the troupe,
Hmm.
and I didn't know any of them would have gone on. And I know he did make another, at least one other, and he made several, I think. That he would go on to become a very good director for a few movies. You know,
Well, the thing is, funny guys like you and I
Mhm.
are also very creative.
We're creative.
We're creative types.
The creative class.
And we're sometimes typecast, but we're multifaceted.
It being funny is just a small portion of my.
It's a sign of intelligence, actually. If you're very funny
Is it?
or you have a good intelligence, yeah.
I didn't know that.
No.
I mean, I knew I was super smart and funny.
If you have a good sense of humor, it's a sign
Okay.
of intellect.
Okay. So 12 Monkeys, excellent, very, very well done. Hope they never remake it because they'll never be able to.
We did a
make
show. You
Yeah,
said
it
you
was.
watched the show.
I did watch part of it. It wasn't bad. It was. There were some cool episodes and stuff. It didn't really resemble
The movie.
the movie very much.
It's the total
Concept was
package.
the same.
Total package. You get the complete build up to how it's supposedly stopped and post-apocalyptic world. So like everything.
Yeah.
The movie's perfect for that.
It is. It really is. The time sequences, how things worked out. Just, I don't know. That was really, really cool. I like the way they did it. And I tell you what, that's one of the few movies that has a love story that I don't despise. I really thought it was.
Yeah, it
Meaningful.
feels like a cool sci-fi love story.
Yeah. I mean, it's not primarily that. That happens to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But,
It makes
works.
the ending more impactful too.
yeah.
Because that scene visually is very striking with her in the wig running after him after he's
Yes.
gunned
He
down.
storms through security and.
Yeah. The visuals are really well done. You know, when Bruce Willis is in the New York City post-apocalypse is really striking. It gives you an immediate idea of how
I think that was
bad.
Philly.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
I think I might not be sure, but yeah, that was good. But I mean, special effects really, they weren't bad. But they didn't really need them. I mean, there was nothing.
Yeah, well, they didn't have to
spectacular.
CGI too much. I think the animals in the city were CGI'd, but it was used in a way where it would showcase the strengths of the current technology as opposed to let's overuse it and really show the weaknesses of it.
Right.
Which was done a lot in that time period and the 2000s, which is quite frankly why the 2000s are kind of looked at more dated than even movies of the 70s.
Yeah. No, you're right. What are some that talking about a remake? I know I mentioned it, and this is a little off topic. Remember, God, movie where they said Wolverines. What's that called? Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they
I
remade
have
that.
to see the original.
You did or did not?
No, I have to see I haven't seen either.
Don't watch the remake. It is so bad. Oh my God, it's painful.
I know Thor is the main character in the remake, and in the original, it is a very famous actor whose name I can't even
Patrick
picture.
Swayze.
Swayze, yeah.
Yeah.
Who, Dirty Dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
That's right. Who played Baby?
She was Jewish.
That helps break it down to a few million. Yes. Keep eliminating more.
Few million.
Jennifer Grey. You don't know.
How many
Jennifer Grey.
how many perished in the Holocaust then?
Well, apparently not all of them because there's still several million.
My next pick is another pre-apocalyptic movie.
That wasn't an anti-Semitism joke.
Who, me?
No, not you, me.
Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
Yeah, I know you love that movie. I know.
I freaking love it, yeah. First time I watched it, I definitely didn't get it.
Mhm.
But I could understand that there was something to it.
Which just super sarcasm, right? Very
Super
dark.
satirical, yeah.
Okay.
It is because someone like broke down, or they wrote a book about the idiocracy of certain codes that could lead to a nuclear war, where we could get stuck in a loop where we wouldn't be able to reach someone. Like someone could get given a transmission that makes them think we're under attack and to not trust any further transmissions because we've been infiltrated by the Russians.
Okay.
Which in the scenario that happens, like, okay, whatever. And it points to the ludicrousy, if that's even a word.
Yeah, that's it.
The incredulousness.
Ludicrousy is better, but go ahead.
Ludicrousy of just nuclear warfare on a large scale against a nation that also has nuclear weapons. Because it's like, if you the mutual assured destruction aspect of it is like, well, even if they completely infiltrate us, do we want to nuke them? Because then it's just game over for everyone involved.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, why would we set something in place where it's like, well, we're going to send one.
We can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's just, once that message is sent. Well, I think the thing is, I mean, there was a lot of anti-nuclear, not propaganda, but films and stuff, and understandably sentiment. It wouldn't be that we'd be infiltrated. Well, I guess it would. It would be that we couldn't send any more communications. It's probably more accurate. Like, you get this code, and it's like.
Well, yeah. So the protocol was like, stop receiving transmissions. It cut them off from the outside world.
Okay.
They're just stuck on. And also, by the way, the voice of Darth Vader is one of the actors in the airplane.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember his name.
I can picture his face. I can hear his voice. I can't remember his name, though.
Yeah.
But R.I.P., because I think he passed away.
He would be pretty old if he hasn't passed away. He was really, I mean, he was a good actor, too.
James Earl Jones?
Yeah, that's it. You're right. He's a very good actor.
Yes. Tremendous actor. Best known for his voice work, but this was prior to that. Darkly satirical. I think Henry Kissinger is Dr. Strangelove in the film, and Peter Sellers plays like multiple characters.
Yeah.
I think George C. Scott
is
in it, and he's amazing. Just great, and it does make you look at, because as a kid, when you are, I guess, naive, well, anytime you heard that the U.S. was in a conflict as a kid, you're just like, why don't we nuke them?
Yeah.
And then the older you get, you're like, we should never nuke anyone for. It's just a terrible thing. I understand at the onset, perhaps, why we did it with Japan. It probably saved a lot of lives, but it
saved millions.
It did open the door for the commies to also have bombs.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, the fact that we developed it, I don't know if they stole it or they just realized it could be done or whatever. They would have gotten it.
It depends on
if anybody had developed it, somebody else, another superpower would have also done the same. And, obviously it was devastating, but to have it done was an example of why we don't want to do it again and how devastating it is, how destructive.
True. Yeah. Well, but
it wasn't dropped on us, so
we never used the hydrogen bomb, though.
That's a type of nuke.
I know, but that one's supposed to be more destructive.
Yeah, because I think it creates a fusion reaction, as opposed to a fission
reaction. Look at us, talking like smarty pants.
Jeez, oh man.
Hit me with
we could have been helpful around that time frame.
I'm sure, probably. Yeah.
And the reason being, once the heat is created, hydrogen more easily fuses, and when it does, it releases
more energy and more energy.
World War Z.
Now that is a movie I have yet to see.
Have you even seen any?
Can we skip that one? No, I'm kidding.
Have you ever seen a movie? You know what the apocalypse is, right? You've heard of it?
Which one?
Well, the one that hasn't happened yet. That one.
I wasn't there.
Okay. So, no, World War Z is just good. It's a very good movie. Very good. I mean, suspense movie.
Brad Pitt.
He does very well in it. Other support characters very good. I mean, he's like always in it. You know, he's always. But
It's the vehicle.
yeah. Well,
It's a vehicle picture for Brad Pitt.
no.
Made it only so Brad Pitt could succeed.
No, but he was very good in it. But the what he goes through in order to find a solution for this problem is very interesting. It's good action throughout, from the get go, from like 3 minutes into the film, huh?
From the moment go.
Yeah, because I mean,
They're on a highway and it starts.
well, they're in
traffic
traffic.
in the city.
Yeah, I assume it's New York. Maybe not, but
Your city, USA.
yeah.
As
Any
opposed
town.
to small town.
Right.
It's your
And then
city.
it starts. I mean, these people start, like, things start happening. There's gridlock. They couldn't figure out what's. But anyway, it goes on.
You've
and on.
driven in a city before, yes?
Yeah.
Multiple cities?
Philly, New York, maybe Chicago. Do you want that on the podcast?
I might have to cut it out. I thought it'd be funny.
You know what? Actually, you probably should leave it. A few. I mean, I'll be honest. I am not an urban
Do you
person.
think
And I do
you
not.
are not an urban person? You're very far
What
from
about
urban.
you? You're a country hayseed compared to me.
I've listened to rap music.
Oh, okay.
I get the culture.
All right.
I
You're
have
almost a crip.
I have the pass.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I use it when appropriate.
I'm going to take you somewhere and you can try it out. See how it works for you.
Let me say this.
So you haven't seen any of these movies?
Just the ones that... Well, I saw 12 Monkeys.
Okay. That'll be one out of...
You said 2 so
8.
far. I've seen half.
Okay. Well, it's going to get worse.
All right.
No, it won't. It won't.
Well, look, can I pose my question, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. So you've been in cities. Do you think the world would be better or worse if we kind of got rid of the cities, people in them?
Yeah. I don't know if I could answer that. I don't know. I mean, if you're asking me seriously,
Yes.
no. I mean, that's where a lot of commerce happens. That's where the heart
But
of
we
commerce.
just redevelop.
So it was just like we'll trade goods. Like,
Are you trying to
ear of
say that?
corn
Are
for,
you
like,
trying
a
to
hammer?
say that the broken window fallacy is a fallacy?
Do you know what the broken window?
Yeah.
Theory is?
That if we have to. Okay, so the destruction that would happen via war, you would have to
Rebuild.
rebuild,
Okay.
and they're saying that that's not actually beneficial to the economy.
No, it's not.
Well,
That's broken window theory. There's
Yeah.
actually another one, broken window theory. It has to do with New York. When Rudy Giuliani was there, they kind of didn't. I mean, what they did was the broken window theory. What it said is, if once you're in areas that seems like there's urban blight, crime is more likely to occur. So if you
urban blight. Can you what? How?
that's just
how's
broken,
that?
like abandoned buildings.
Okay.
Graffiti, broken windows. So, but when things look like people care about them and they're being maintained, taken care of, it supposedly keeps
It has
society.
an effect on the society, the
Yes,
psychology
yes.
of
Yeah.
criminals.
When people see general breakdown in society, they're more apt to.
So hence like the theory of like Skid Row is like a self-fulfilling prophecy because it looks like shit. It will continue to get worse.
Yeah, that has a expanding effect, or a, not just on. There's an actual place. It's called Skid Row. I didn't realize that. I thought it was always just. I think it's in Los Angeles. There's a place literally called Skid Row, and it became known as a really bad place because it was a really bad place. I'm almost sure of it.
Well, they kind of were they trying to have that there? I mean, the name is
Why
very
you would call anything Skid? There could have been a guy named Joseph Skid, and
yeah. I guess you should. Well, change your name and then name something after yourself.
they tried that. It didn't work.
Alrighty, are you ready for my next
Yeah,
piece?
don't be foreign, please.
This one's not. I only have one foreign. and it has to be said.
Okay.
Threads, which it is a pseudo documentary style account of a nuclear holocaust. It looks like it's like a BBC, British broadcast company.
I know what BBC stands for. Thank you, though.
Well, there's another BBC.
Yeah,
big,
okay, all right. I know.
Big Black.
Yeah, we know. So what is... I can't remember the name of the movie.
Threads. Came out in 1984, and it
I
is...
saw part of that.
It's cool. People really
It
like
was
it.
pretty... I should watch the whole thing, because I was starting to get... Skid Row was in Seattle. And it was called Skid Row because they would drag logs.
And they left little ruts.
Yeah.
AKA skids.
Skid marks or whatever.
I've had
Not that
a few
kind
of those.
skid mark,
Yeah, so, and there's like an elderly couple, and their story is like brutal and bleak.
yeah.
It's
black and
one
white,
of the
right?
bleak. No.
It's
It's
not black
in
and white,
picture.
right? It's in color.
Yes.
Okay.
So, very well done. And, like, one of them gets nuclear burns. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what it is. Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit. And they get, like, sick from it. Just perfect, like, kind of real what would happen. Like, what would
Yeah.
officials do?
Yeah.
Everything's cut off. And then, like, what's society like from
Yeah.
here? It's
in English. Well, okay, because you said BBC. Yeah, that's the one I was watching. I don't know why I stopped it. I do that all the time.
I think you have a TikTok brain rot.
No, I don't. I never even watch TikTok.
Well, what you have brain rot from your phone then?
What phone? Oh, okay, I remember you. I remember.
So I think it's really good.
No, that's a good one. I should watch that again. Or
Give
complete
it a try, yeah. Give it a chance.
Melancholia.
Ah, yes, that's a really good one actually. One of the films that proves maybe that Kirsten Dunst can act, perhaps.
Yes.
Would you say? I don't know. She plays depressed.
I mean, she was perfect in it. She really
Yeah.
was.
Maybe her best performance ever.
I mean, I don't know,
What type of actress she is?
like what else she's been. She hasn't been in a lot, has she?
Well,
She's
she
known.
burst onto the scene by Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and that
She
made
was good in that.
but it's not a role
Yeah,
that
it's not a deep.
because she was
character.
good. She was very good as
Yeah.
that.
That Melancholia is just like nothing's really happening, but you're just still invested in it.
Hypnotizing in a way.
Yes, yes. I mean, there's
'Cause
a
the
part where
way-
they're trying to turn a limousine around for like 10 minutes. And it's like,
Oh.
I don't know why I'm watching this. But don't you remember that? Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
well,
about?
because you're trying to figure it out at first.
Yeah.
The whole wedding seems way off, and you're like, was this a familial drama? Because everyone seems so disconnected, and
Yes.
and like she cheats on her husband the night
Of the wedding.
that they are wed,
Yeah.
which is like you think she's a terrible person, and then all the things come together towards the end.
Yeah.
And no, it's really smart. It's really smart, quite frankly, because the reason she acts so differently than everyone the entire time,
She knows.
because she knows it for certain is going to happen. People kind of, I mean, they're grieving on
think-
different times.
Do they all think or know it's going to happen?
They don't think that
Okay.
it could happen.
Like the ending is just like.
it happens.
Well, I know, but the visual of it is so.
Really cool. Yeah.
Yes. It's like it's just. The moon is just coming at them.
Yeah. But yeah, so then that's why she acts so weird at the wedding, and because she is kind of facing what they will face in like 5 days,
Yeah.
because she knows it's gonna happen, and then when it's the day of, she's in acceptance when everyone's like in the middle of denial or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, great pick. I love Lars von Trier. I think he's one of the unique boundary pushing directors.
They need that. They need guys like him, and more like him. and in other ways as well too. Because if not, it's just stale.
Yeah, overly saturated. There's 12 directors who all make the same films,
Right.
and they're generally blockbusters. I mean, it lacks style because it's just overly reliant on CGI. That's one of the few films where Lars von Trier actually really utilizes CGI because it's necessitated by the grand epic scale of
Yeah,
a
but this-
world-ending
but-
event.
It's it's such an impactful scene, but it's not in the movie at all, except at the very end.
Exactly.
I mean, it's
And that's how a guy does it. He's like, if he's going to use it, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it impactful.
yeah, because and wow, that's the best use of CGI I've ever seen, to be honest.
Not King Kong by Peter Jackson.
No.
You rewatch the movie then. Okay, this is my only foreign pick. It came out 2 years after Threads. It is Dead Man's Letters. It's another post-apocalyptic
You
nuclear
talked about
apocalypse.
this movie before. Last
I
week.
apologize. You've never talked about 12 Monkeys before. Should we go
But
and
it's
take
worth
that
it.
off the list?
People have seen it.
This is
No one's seen this.
Dad.
No one.
The fact that a lot of
I
people
looked.
have
I
seen
looked it
yours,
up on Letterboxd. 17 people commented on it,
17,000 or 15,000.
and a few of them.
It's a 4.1.
Okay, go
on
ahead and
Letterboxd.
talk about this movie.
More people need to see it. Okay, I'll pin where you can watch it on YouTube down below. Actually, you'll be surprised by this. Get this. The average rating of Dead Man's Letters is a 4.1. 12 Monkeys 3.9. So, suck it. Anywho, post-apocalyptic, super
Yeah, when you
duper
have 3
bleak.
reviews and one of them directed the movie, you get good reviews. Go ahead.
And are you done talking? Anyways, thank you. So it's post-apocalyptic Russian, just total breakdown of society.
Mhm.
Really bleak.
Russia or Soviet Union, or both?
86, so Soviets, correct?
Yeah, I think.
Let
No,
me see.
I don't know.
Yep, USSR. Check it out. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Because there's like
Is it just him reading letters or what?
No, he is like he couldn't come to terms that his kid had probably died in the nuclear war.
Mm-hmm.
So it leads him to want to take on like a bunch of orphans.
Okay.
And then there's a really sad scene at the end. And I'll leave it at that. So
Okay.
as to not spoil anymore. But which is one of the sad it's like numbing. It's beyond sad. It's like past depressive. Just
Lose
the
the will to
numbness.
live.
Yeah.
Sadness. I'm glad you like those kind of movies.
I actually do.
Okay.
Not to
That's
sound
probably
weird, but
No, I would recommend it because it
fuck
might be
you.
good. I'm being serious, man.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Asshole thing to say.
Did you ever see Legion?
With the
You never
angel?
saw Legion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that
kind
movie.
of forget the plot.
I remember the
The
plot
lady's
line.
gonna
It's
have an
back line.
angel.
I think it's Christ. I think she's
Oh,
gonna
jeez. Again?
another coming. Yeah. What has happened?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Did come off kind of funny though.
What did you say?
It was just like again. I didn't mean it to be, but
Part 2. Christ has-
9/11 again.
again. God has lost faith in humanity.
So he sends Jesus to
Not Jesus,
another Messiah.
an angel.
Mm.
And the legion, what was meant by legion is just a legion of angels. One angel disobeys God.
Mm.
I think it's Michael. I'm not sure.
Paul Bettany. is the
Yes,
actor,
he was great in it. Really, really good in it. I mean, you just buy his character. At least I did. And he tries to save
the woman.
the
so
woman
she can give birth.
to a new covenant. So, but it's good. I mean, because there, I mean, it's really a sci-fi type movie,
Mm-hmm.
but with this theme, and I really liked it. It was really, really good.
It was cool. I enjoyed it.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah.
You don't remember anything about it?
They were stuck in like a gas station
Yeah,
for,
in
or
the
a
middle
diner.
of the desert. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And people came to kill the baby.
And those are angels.
No, those are citizens. Those are just regular people, but it says that they can be manipulated easily by the will of
The
God
devil?
and the angels to attack them.
Oh. Okay. Okay. This one's world renowned and kind of doesn't really get thought of as an apocalyptic film, but it is, and that's Mad Max Fury Road. Which
Yeah.
is my
No.
favorite of the Mad Maxes.
No, it is post-apocalyptic for sure.
It's just badass, man.
Yeah.
And that is a film that has a lot of CGI and utilizes it correctly.
Yes. Yeah.
Like the fire sand tornado scene was
I mean, you don't
really
think.
cool.
I mean, if you think about it, if you don't know it's CGI or don't think they did use CGI to do this, then it's done well.
Yeah.
You know.
It looked like it. I mean, you're like, well, there's no. How do you capture that?
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks real. It's real to me, damn it.
I'm trying. Did they? Is this the one, or maybe I'm pretty sure it's this one. Like after they escaped, did they go somewhere where there were people like walking on kind of stilts and had
I believe so.
like through this like it was a poisoned area or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I
was
think
wrong
so.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay. And there was like women and stuff.
Yep.
Older women. Okay, I got the right
I
one.
think so. Yeah.
I mean, that's the back part of it. You remember the first part of it more so. You know.
Yeah,
I do
true.
anyway.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why.
That
I guess
era-
it's the chases, the chase
Yeah,
scenes
yeah.
that really stand out. Hit me with your best shot.
I'll put in my glasses here. I really like Cloverfield.
That's good.
Now there's a couple of those.
Oh, you like the original? I was thinking of the one with John Goodman.
Well, that's good, really good too. I
Yeah.
really like that too. But the Cloverfield one with
TJ.
T.J. Miller
Yeah. Yep.
is good.
I haven't seen it actually. I've
Really?
seen Cloverfield 1419 or whatever.
Yeah, Cloverfield 10 maybe. Then you told me a story about Cloverfield where directors there was a field somewhere. Didn't you I know you told me this.
What did I tell you?
That there was it was maybe like on the way to LA or wherever they make movies or wherever there was just this Cloverfield. And for some reason it had some significance. I can't remember what it was. Sorry, that's my chair.
I don't know.
I can look that up because I think it had to be you. I can't think of anyone else who would be that weird. Or know
What do
that.
you mean a Cloverfield?
You know what clover is?
Like
Plant?
3-leaf clovers?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I do know that there was stuff that supposedly was on the posters of that was supposed to show what the real monster looked like. 'Cause it's not in the actual movie.
Yeah, it is.
Or do they show its face?
Well, there's more. I think there's more than one.
Yeah.
And there's one, and you see glimpses of them at different times, and at the very end, you see,
Where you get a good picture.
and not a great one to be honest. It is very,
But it's like, I guess it's hidden in the posters. You can actually get a better glimpse of what these monsters look like.
yeah,
I don't know. Well, just speaking of the John Goodman one, I like what they did psychologically there, where it seems like it's
all the tension, and
yeah. Well, in the mystery to it, where did this guy just trick them so that he could have kind of two hostages, or not hostages? What is it called?
well, she's a hostage. He didn't
Basically.
want the guy to be in there. He didn't want the guy.
Well, yeah.
The guy worked to make that facility.
Mm-hmm.
The younger guy.
Right.
And for Goodman, and Goodman wanted a playmate.
That's That's wrong. That's not right. It ain't right.
Well, that's what it was.
Are you finding what you're looking for?
Um,
I think the dead air is probably bad for
I've heard that it
podcasting.
creates suspense.
If used correctly.
It was a code name, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember telling you about that.
That was just.
Please drop it and never bring it up again.
I'm gonna bring it up again.
Or I'm gonna be upset.
And then there was a space one
Violently
called the Cloverfield Paradox. Yeah, which I can't kind of remember. Which is kind of cool.
When you travel back in time.
Something. Two things can't exist in the same
field
timeline.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, field. Okay, so time is a field. Space is a field. Gravity is a field.
Force? Okay, we got
force
way off
of
here.
Nature is multiple fields combined. But if you interact with yourself in the same field, it causes trouble.
Yeah.
And it's going to be double.
Time ripple.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't really know.
Well, okay, do you believe in, if time ripple is a thing, or echoes, then let's say you created a paradox or you changed the past, could the echoes or ripples affect backward from that moment? So I just watched...
Not backward.
I just watched the Flash Point Paradox, which is an animated Justice League.
Is it super intelligent film? Super?
Something to think about. Food for thought.
I don't know how it would. You know what it could? I don't know. I mean,
That's beyond your scope.
I didn't get my thing in
PhD.
conceptual physics. It was in applied, so that stuff's different.
My next one, 28 Days Later. We don't have to talk about it too much, but just enough.
It was on mine too.
Yeah. Good horror movie.
Yeah.
Great post-apocalyptic scene. You get a sense of enormity with a personal touch of the people that we follow.
Correct.
And it speaks on society as well. So just overall captures everything really well.
Yeah. No, I liked it.
Maximizes its effectiveness.
That, I think, that wasn't the first one to do post-apocalypse, but it was done very well. It was done more like a drama and maybe better done, or you know what I mean, more good acting.
It has the rawness of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre through, I guess, how it was filmed in the editing.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. It's definitely like larger scale, like the later George A. Romero zombie movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the horror factor in the fact that the zombies are actually capable, threatening, menacing.
Yeah.
It checked a lot of the boxes and made the appropriate next ticks upwards advancements.
Speaking of zombies, I'm going off topic here. Well, not off topic, but like with The Living Dead, for instance. Not The Living Dead. What are they?
Zombies.
No, what's that one they call it? The Walking Dead.
Oh, sure.
The series, and it's been spin-offs and all that. But like they're like later into the series, they show
it's always people versus people.
Well, that's part of it, but when they show the zombies, there's like
millions.
Yeah, and there couldn't be. I mean, I know they have some type of disease, but they still have to consume food.
There would be a time where it's at its max level.
Yes, and then it would
dwindle continuously,
very precipitously.
Yeah, because the
mass starvation.
The
of the zombies.
What is it called? The OUT rate or the NOT rate? With the rate of infection would be less than the rate of survival or
in this case, yeah,
existence or whatever. Yeah, because the fall off rate of the zombies would be higher than the infection rate at a certain period of time after the outbreak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's like
And that would
1,000 to
probably,
1.
yeah, exactly.
And they would die. Like I was having this
yeah.
conversation with a teacher, and he's saying, well, but they're zombies. I said, they're biological beings. I said, they have to consume calories.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not breathing in
They have
sugar.
to have a way to
They have to eat.
produce energy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care how infected their mind is. And to be honest, you see them all like decaying and stuff. I mean, once the decay starts, it would be very rapid and debilitating. I don't care how infected your mind is. It'll push you to go so far, but once your muscles are basically eaten away, you're not getting up and biting anybody,
Yeah. Well, okay, so here is part of the argument. For first and foremost, 28 Days Later does do a good job that they are basically living. They're not the living dead. They might be like brain dead per se.
Yeah.
But they are still living beings. Okay.
Yeah.
That's super important because if they're dead and they're decomposing, then that becomes a whole other fall off rate factor.
Yeah.
Where
well,
they'll
in the movie they kept one chained up and they were trying to see how long it would live. You remember that?
And
it
Cillian
lived longer
Murphy
than
Cillian Murphy lets him go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's you could argue the metabolic rate could change with said virus, which would definitely extend
without mind activity. Yeah, but the physical part of it though is
you could also.
I mean, if they walk a mile, they burned a lot of calories.
Yeah,
you're still breathing.
They could eat each other, where it's kind of like
that's the only That's the only
where it's like survival of the fittest.
Yeah,
which would be something that they should show, quite frankly, but maybe it just doesn't. I think in 28 years later they do show that. I think
them eating each other.
I think they eat each other.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you have to start getting towards answering those types of questions when you're getting to years.
Yeah,
because I mean, surviving years is even if your metabolic rate changes by you're consuming 50% less calories for whatever reason.
Yeah,
you still need something. But how long can you go without even eating at all? I think you can go like weeks, 4 weeks. And I think maybe what would kill
50,
you.
I think it's 50 days.
Oh wow, that's even longer.
That's just a guess, though. I thought I heard that. I don't know.
Yeah. Anywho,
but it's prior, like 2 weeks or prior to that, you can't move.
Depending on how big you are, your body can consume itself. The large issue is vitamins and minerals. Because someone did stay alive, I think, for over a year, and they never actually ate anything.
They just took injections.
Yeah, they just had the proper minerals and vitamins injected in. And I guess you could.
What did they die then, or they just stayed?
Then they finally
started to eat.
Ate solid food because they had lost like 300 pounds or something insane.
Wow.
Then I guess you could say hypothetically you don't need minerals, although you would break bones. You don't need vitamins. Because even if your brain started consuming itself, you're already not utilizing the majority of your brain, as long as your brain stem is intact.
Yeah, I mean, you need more than that. I mean, I know you're alive with just a brainstem, but
yeah,
you can't do anything.
But we could argue, maybe a long time.
Okay, we got off on it.
I think it's fun.
Why did you bring that up? I don't know. What was the point of that?
Do you want to give another pick, or do you want me to double up?
Sunshine on a cloudy day. It's called Sunshine. The Earth needs kind of rebooted. Not the Earth.
That's an animated movie.
It is not. It has Cillian Murphy in it. It's an older movie, and they're on a quest.
Oh, that's another Danny Boyle movie.
Yeah, Danny did it.
He did 28 Days Later.
Oh, that's probably why Murphy's in it too. So
No, they don't like each other.
yeah, that's what I meant to say.
No, they do.
They have to Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because I did watch it once and I started to watch it again. I didn't finish it. I watched a little bit. Should have watched more.
Not even gonna mention or say anything. Not
They have
even
to
gonna
reboot
comment.
the sun because what happens is the sun has faded and it's, we're going through another ice age, but they figure out a way that they could,
Pour gasoline on it.
yeah. And the thing is they don't have to worry about burning up because they go at night,
Send Superman up to fix the sun.
Does a couple revolutions around it. Now, I don't know what exactly they send, but I mean, I guess it's somewhat possible they had some type of device, although the sun's real big.
Well, if you get it close enough to the sun's gravitational force will just bring it in the rest of the way.
I know. I'm talking about how enormous it is, though, and what you're going to try to make this enormous thermal effect on it by something.
We
that would be
nuke the sun. We nuke the
I think
sun
they
now.
basically. I gotta look that up. I wonder what they were actually doing. I mean, that's what they're doing.
Something that they say is like the amount of energy the sun creates is like 300 mega nukes going off every second.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I mean, it's
not 300, like 300,000 or something
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But you have to think, I mean, how far away is it? And it's always that bright here,
Yes.
Like it would have to be that much energy.
Yes.
I don't think they're lying. That's what I'm trying
I don't
to
think I
say.
made that up.
Sometimes I hear things and I'm like, I think they're lying, but on that one, I don't think they're lying.
No, I think they're absolutely right. I mean, it's just a big, huge fusion reactor.
How does it start, though? How is the sun created?
I think
So many
gravity.
things collide that it
Grav-
creates a larger and larger gravitational pull.
yes.
Then how do suns not always get bigger? How do suns die? Because you would
run out of
think
fuel.
because
Well, ours
Which
isn't pulling in
get.
anything. Ours isn't.
how
Just the effect of gravity.
how did it get to that point?
Well,
though?
I mean, over a very, very long period of time, it sucked in gas from a more nebulous space.
and it consumed everything that was
Yes.
close.
And I think it's the gravitational force. There's got to be something else, or maybe not.
But you understand
it's
what I'm asking. I know it sounds
No, I
stupid,
understand.
but-
It's just at some point, there was a lot of stuff just kind of more dispersed than it is now. We have formed a solar system that is stable.
Right.
Yeah,
we're not. And are there any solar systems that are unstable?
they're probably newer, yes, and there may not be a star system yet or a solar system yet.
But they have the foundations that will eventually.
That probably will, yes.
How would we know though? Because technically, when we look so far away,
We're looking in the past.
right? Which is, if that is not the greatest metaphor ever,
I know.
I
I mean, I don't know how we know anything. It's like, well, this
It's
is something that
space, yeah.
happened like
78
5 billion years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, what about now? I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we seem to, it's like, oh, we know how big it is, the universe, and how do you know?
Well, if something could travel at light speed too. No, I was gonna say something retarded.
What? Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say like it could be like right on top of us, and we're like, "Whoa, where the fuck did you come from?" I guess we would.
We
We
could,
would just see the light.
yeah, would see,
We'd see it like a shooting star almost.
would have mass, but something super very far away that is traveling at light speed. We could probably see.
It would just look like a ray of light.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you my next one?
Mm-hmm.
Contagion
Oh yeah, I love that movie. That's good.
was kind of like really weird how it was almost a decade before the pandemic.
Yeah.
It's almost like they taunted us
A little
with
too
what,
coincidental. if you
what they
ask
were
me.
going to do to us. And
Let them watch the movie, see how they feel about it. They
Gwyneth,
didn't dislike it.
Gwyneth Paltrow from Goop was she was
Big role in that one.
infuriating. She deserved everything she got.
Yeah, she cheated on her husband. And it was Matt Damon. I almost want to,
Yeah, Matt Damon
give her
is
congratulations for that. He was good in that movie. I mean, I know
Is he
I'm
a
not huge fan.
superstar? I don't think he actually
No.
has the chops.
No.
When you look at the annals of acting history,
The only thing that really sets him apart, other than like a very run of the mill, is the Bourne series, which I never watched, but I think was pretty good.
well, he was good in Good Will Hunting.
Well, that was his start. I mean, nobody knew about him before. Granted,
That was a huge breakout role.
yeah, huge. I agree. I never saw it, but I know that it was
People know he's from Boston.
I don't know if that makes you a superstar these days.
He knew about the town. He heard about that movie.
Who was in it?
He was in it even. So was Ben Affleck. Who is Batman? Who is Robin?
Oh wait, he wasn't in the town. I'm sorry, he was in The Departed.
Well, that is actually better than the town.
I like the town though too.
You like it. Everyone likes it, but
It wasn't
It's not
as good,
as
but it's
good
very
as-
close.
yeah.
Yeah.
But The Departed's great.
Yeah. Okay.
The town's good.
All right. I know.
Contagion. Morpheus is in it.
He's very good. I love him in that movie. I don't know why. Because he
Paul
didn't do
Judd.
anything.
Paul Judd.
Who's the Paul Judd?
Paul Judd. What is his name?
That one comedian is in it. Do you know that?
Jude Law.
Oh,
not-
Jude Law.
not- not
He's
Paul
great
Judd.
in it.
Who's the comedian? Brian. Dimitri Martin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is he doing in this movie? I don't understand. It wasn't a big role.
Well, he does look. He plays a scientist. He does look like a scientist.
Yeah.
But it was just really good, and then you find out how it all started, which is what they tried to make us think during the pandemic, ironically.
It was from a
It's
bat.
just, yeah, well, from people being
Bat and pig meeting up.
like
Over consuming.
just racism towards the Chinese, basically, that they're like messy and disgusting people, which
Well,
might be true, but that's not
the
how
wet
things
markets aren't
start.
exactly.
But that's a
USAID
single patient theory of a pandemic is just nuts. Like what they're why they say it is like it probably had multiple source people, like patient zeros.
Yeah.
Like that's how a worldwide pandemic would start realistically, because there could, like they say, it's the N naught or some shit is like for the cold, for every person who is infected, they will infect 2 people. But if there's
Yeah.
breaks in the chain, like when you're starting with a patient 0, and as it slowly infects outwards, if there's
the
too
chain
many,
gets so big though.
eventually, yeah,
There's going to be breaks all over the chain, but
exactly. But it could so easily just. That's why
it's got to be
unreal.
very early with
right,
the inception of it,
right.
because
Um,
it multiplies.
How fast does it multiply? How fast does it transmit? How
Right.
fast do you catch it? You know,
Incubation.
exactly. But yeah, essentially, I guess what I heard is like the lab leak theory was given a lot of credibility because they're like it couldn't have
Been a
been
spillover.
yeah,
It's called zoological spillover,
yeah.
which I make.
Maybe
makes me
I'm
feel
wrong.
smart
I mean, if
saying
you
that.
have like actual data to
They don't know.
combat what I'm saying,
There's theories still, and maybe I don't know if they will ever be able to definitively say. I think it was a lab leak, because it's really, really
weird that we were
coincidental
testing exactly
that
what
it was
broke
in
out.
Wuhan, where they
Yeah.
have, and the thing is, they apparently, I
Was
think
it
a lot of places used Wuhan.
was it Joe Byron or John Byron who did it?
Who?
The Wuhan virus, Joe Byron. John Byron. He was the president, 46th president.
I mean, he wasn't involved in it.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Could be.
He may have had it the whole time, and we didn't
He's
know.
very devious, is he not?
Yeah. Super devious.
Maybe sinister. He's kind of a super predator when you say.
There's a guy named, oh God, I can't remember his name. He was the head of Ecolab.
Rush-
Eco Health.
Rush Limbaugh,
No, he's been dead for a while.
Fauci.
I
Did he know the whole time?
don't know about Fauci. I mean, some people think he's godlike. Other people despise him.
Well, he
I don't
handled the
know.
AIDS epidemic really well.
Pardon?
He handled the AIDS epidemic really well.
I don't know.
Again, was that man-made? Golly.
Quit playing with the pot.
I didn't play with it, you dingus.
Stared
Was
at
it
keyboard.
man-made?
No. Well,
HIV?
could have been. I mean, it came from apes.
Supposedly.
Well, they know that. That they know. They
Apparently, patient zero had, I mean, he got around, for lack of a better term.
That's not patient zero. That's patient US zero. Are you talking about who was a flight attendant?
I think.
Yeah. Well, he didn't. He was patient US zero, not because it started. I'm almost sure
In Africa? I mean, that's racist.
That's where it started.
That's racist.
Hey, Spanish flu may have started in the United States.
That's racist that we called it Spanish flu.
Well, I mean, we didn't want to take credit for it. We were just, sharing the.
What?
Accolades.
So you are one of those we call them midwits now, that think that.
Oh, that's a new term. Okay. But Gen Z, tell me what you're going to say.
That think AIDS came from Africa? That someone got bit by a monkey or had sex with a
didn't have
monkey?
sex with- Okay, you tell me, Rockstar, how about AIDS? Explain it to me. As to someone who lived through the age versus
The government created to try to eradicate gay people.
you think they would start something of that magnitude
Yeah.
because it's going to spill. They're not that dumb. It's not going to spill over into the non homosexual society. So it's a world.
It did spill there, but what's the spillover rate? Like less than a percentage
Well, I mean,
of a percent?
You're so stupid.
Let's look it up.
Did government create AIDS?
No. How many non-gay
Hey,
people died?
Magic
of it?
Johnson got it.
He didn't die of it though.
He got it.
Oh wow. They're not saying how many died. 22% transmitted it, but they're not saying globally HIV/AIDS accounts for around 1.5% of all deaths. Holy shit. They're not saying, which I think is weird.
Just
Have
looked
you
it up
ever
wrong.
heard this? We're starting to get way into sticky territory.
Go ahead.
But that it's the lifestyle of individuals who transmit it is like they say that there's HIV can be found in any you don't have HIV, but the virus can be found in non people's blood. Okay? But that
Non-people?
like non-affected, like you don't have it, but it can be found in your blood.
Okay. So it gets
I think.
activated?
But it's like if you have a weakened or compromised immune system, whether it's through certain lifestyle choices, that it would then be able to incubate and actually take full, like that you would then test and have full-blown HIV or AIDS.
I didn't know that. I mean, I think I know what they're saying, but I mean, they were healthy gay people. I mean, they weren't like street people.
I mean, I guess it's just something about the lifestyle of having homosexual intercourse that is not good for your immune system. I guess is what the hypothesis is.
I wouldn't have ever thought that in my life. I mean, there's exposure. I understand that part of it, of to, is greater than.
Okay, so
Yes,
no, you don't. It's not found in people unless you have it.
Okay, everything I said was wrong.
Yeah, I guess so. And I don't know what the argument was. I wish I could. So take it with a grain of salt. I went with Contagion. I have two more. Do you have any?
I wrote a bunch of them down. Some are better than others. I liked War of the Worlds.
With Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah.
Dakota Johnston, and I don't remember who the guy is. That boy.
I don't think
He might be a big name actor.
I don't believe he is.
Let's look it up. But yeah, but that was like maybe the first Tom Cruise movie I watched because that came out when I was little.
I mean, I thought it was very well done. Very well done. He was very good in it.
I think they came out with there's another War of the Worlds that came out this year. It has
Some black dude.
Ice Cube. It's a 1% on Letterboxd and a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's supposed to be pretty
Ice
good.
Cube's pretty good though, right?
He has been in some amazing movies. Justin Chatwin is the guy.
Is he a black guy?
No, he's the little kid actor who's white. Oh, he was in Dragon Ball as Goku, and that probably killed his career.
Here goes your career.
That was supposedly that's an even worse movie than the new War of the Worlds. That's a 0.9 on Letterboxd.
Not
Which
even
is very
not even a full
difficult.
number.
Yeah, that is not easy to do. Because that means everyone's rating it
Less than one.
less than a 1 star. Some people don't even use increments of 5. But yeah, War of the Worlds, that's pretty good. Steven Spielberg, and he's the director. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Dakota Fanning, that was her big breakout performance. Really put her on the
Yeah, I don't know about that.
global stage, perhaps. Unless you think Man on Fire did that. I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't seen that movie yet, but it was a big deal.
Is that Denzel Washington?
Yes. Okay, here's one. The Matrix is an apocalyptic movie.
Oh. I looked up my list. It didn't even list The Matrix. That's
You know
You
what?
know-
Because it doesn't get thought of because it takes place in the Matrix
Yeah.
for the majority.
Yeah, you're right. And boy, I tell you what, they with the sequels, Jesus, did they just
I kind of want to watch the sequels again just to see if they
There's
are.
3 of them.
How about the reboot? You saw the reboot, and I
I
didn't.
saw part of it. I mean, I just
That's your dad, man. I've seen part of it. Poopster.
there was a good reason I only saw part of that one. It just
Yeah.
wasn't doing it.
I have a very
They
hard
could have
time.
with a reboot. They could have. Oh my god, it was such fertile ground. Oh my god.
Well,
Reboot.
you know the Wachowskis story, yes or yes?
They're both transgender now.
Yeah,
One of them is at least.
both of them are. And
I mean, not.
I
that
have
doesn't
no
make it make a
comment.
bad
I have
movie.
no comment on that.
Yeah, I don't care.
I
mean,
think
it's-
that makes you better at directing films, actually,
Yeah, me too. Better person, probably.
because now you have dual perspectives,
Well, that is true.
past and present. Yes or yes.
True.
Um,
But the reboot, man.
here's a conspiracy for you. They made the Matrix because they were going to BDSM clubs that completely rewired their brain and made them think that they were not in the right body as far as their sex organs.
For real?
That's what people say.
I mean, that's a
But
popular.
that's also what helped them inspire something that they were living in the Matrix. That they were living such debauched lifestyles.
Okay. Well,
I don't think that's something they would attribute the genius of that movie to, but that's
yeah.
a theory.
Well, they didn't write it though, did they? Was it a
Let's take a
cartoon?
look.
Is it a cartoon? I know it became a cartoon.
They did the cartoon. No, they wrote it.
Wow.
Lana and Lily.
Oh, good for them. Did you ever hear of Johnny Pneumatic? That was Keanu Reeves in a very similar thing to I don't know what it's something. He carried something in his brain or something. Like they could store things in your brain.
Johnny Mnemonic. Let's take a look. Try to find it in his filmography. Oh, I found it. Okay. So that was 1995. Robert Longo. Not very well rated. In a dystopian 2021, which is funny because that's when the reboot of The Matrix came out.
Mm-hmm.
He is a data trafficker who has an implant that allows him to securely store data too sensitive for regular computer networks. Okay.
Well, I guess it's not that close to.
Yeah,
And did they remake or are they remaking
Johnny
Constantine?
I'm sure they're going to.
Because I've heard about that.
Yeah, because that's like a very popular comic, and I think it's starting to pick up more steam. Because he's in Justice League Dark. Constantine
Okay.
is. Because he can see demons. Oh, yeah, they are. And it's going to have Keanu. Constantine, too. But no release date yet. Francis Lawrence is going to direct it. He did the Hunger Games movies and I Am Legend and the original Constantine.
Okay.
Don't know. I mean, if you liked Constantine, he did the first one, so it probably will be good, but I guess he made enough Hunger movies to fund whatever he actually wants to make.
Yeah.
My final one. Sorry, I have to get back to the page. This is good. This is good podcasting right here. Blade Runner 2049. I really like Blade Runner and that type of I like if you're doing dystopian futures, that's probably the one. But you get where it's like Las Vegas is completely like a hellhole in 2049.
Okay.
Where Henry what's his
Cavill?
name? No. The guy who plays Han Solo.
Harrison Ford?
Not Henry Ford. Yeah, he's there. He's like living in a casino because
Okay.
like the whole place is, I don't know what the fuck happened to it, and everyone's replicant and they don't know that they're replicants.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good movie, man. That's one that you should probably watch again.
Well, isn't Batista in it? Is that the one?
Yeah, badass start. I mean, it's a little long. It's a little on the long side.
I do remember. I didn't dislike it. It was just not very memorable. I did watch. I guess maybe I missed part of it because I don't remember Harrison Ford being in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
How
what?
old is it? Or how long? 2.5.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that's
a little over 2.5.
Okay.
It's 2
6
hours
hours.
and 44 minutes.
Okay. That's not. I mean, if it's good, it's worth it.
Yeah, I would check it out. So the whole thing is, because you didn't see Blade Runner. Okay, but there's a chick in Blade Runner.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah.
That Harrison Ford likes, but they are able to prove that replicants can have children, which at that point it's like, then they're human.
Yeah, they're not.
It's like
They just were
made,
different. Yeah.
yeah, like in their memories aren't real, but then they also develop real memories.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I like it. I would watch Blade Runner too. That one's only 2 hours, and totally worth it, because there's a great monologue by the blonde guy.
Rutger Hauer.
Yeah, about Tears in the Rain. Washed away like tears in the rain.
I know that was groundbreaking, or that was a big deal, that movie.
Yeah, that's the dystopia movie.
Yeah.
We were doing a list of, because it's like, you know how I despise cities.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what everyone had to live in.
Yeah, I remember the scene.
I would
the
never want to
very
fucking,
beginning of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, oof.
they speak like a kind of weird language. It's a combination of
multiple different languages. Let's stack everyone on top of each other and just like living like rats.
Yeah. That would never happen. It wouldn't. It would happen for a period of time. I think population is self-regulating. Oh, that's different. You know that. I hope you know that.
That's what the whatever one.
Yeah, I know. I think we reach certain population density, we self-regulate, and either we start killing each other, or
it must be cultural then.
Something breaks out, like
because look at other
that's
countries.
True. I mean, yeah, then there's areas. There's some place it's the most concentrated.
Is it New Delhi?
I think it's in China, and it's like
Beijing,
just a big block. Housing
of like brutalist constructs or apartments or just
it's like, people who are just hanging on, and they just need someplace to lay down.
Very happy people.
Like the suburbs.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you live in a city, I don't hate you. Do not get me wrong at all. That's not the point I'm trying to make. I just personally would hate it. I don't like being in crowds. I don't like traffic. If that means that my bagel isn't going to be as good or that the city water isn't super tasty, then so be it. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with going to like mid restaurants.
I'll take Fox's Pizza.
Yeah, and not being able to walk to places. I mean, that's why the energy crisis is... We need to... I mean, if that is indeed a crisis, which I know I'm probably sounding like a fucking crackpot at this point of the episode after talking about...
Well, I don't think there is. I mean, it's the will of what we're willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, our current renewables are not the answer. They aren't. And there may be, and there probably will be.
What gasoline isn't?
No, it's
the
not
answer?
renewable. It's so wind and solar.
You're saying it's not. Oh.
It's not
the
enough
renewables aren't the answer. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. I think you got a point there. Or it
and
just
there
needs
might be
to
one.
be drastically improved.
The technology,
the efficiency in every type of resource.
You talked right over like my genius. I was talking about. Okay. So we heard you, right? You said your little thing.
Your mic is louder than mine.
When I actually speak, yes,
if you speak into the mic, here's the thing: my positioning towards the mic,
oh my god,
is so much better than yours.
How did someone not kill you at this point in your life already? Just having a basic conversation,
adaptability.
No,
Darwinism.
Like maybe we have to get away from fossil fuels. Okay, maybe we do, but we have not yet. We've got to do it through a technological breakthrough because wind and solar aren't adequate.
Well,
they may develop more to be way more efficient than they are now, but they're not there yet.
Speaking of fossil fuels, and this is relevant, how do those who don't believe in dinosaurs consume fossil fuels effectively or efficiently?
Nobody doesn't believe in dinosaurs.
There's people.
What group? Are you going to say
they don't?
Creationists?
They don't group together. They're individuals. They're rogues.
I don't
yet their cars
still
work.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Belief
about those
belief doesn't influence it.
That
belief doesn't influence it, and that's important.
Yeah,
this is important.
You're making this group of people up, aren't you?
There was actually. Do you know Hard Knocks, the NFL HBO series?
Yeah.
There was someone who, and this was on a season like a couple years ago, they went to a museum and he did not believe in dinosaurs.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah. I mean, there's idiots, right?
One thing, though,
At one time, we didn't believe in germs.
to his point, is we continuously change what we think they look like based on their fossils.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
always like, yeah, they probably didn't look like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they were colorful. Or, no, they were gray. Or,
They probably didn't sound
they had
like
feathers. Everybody had feathers.
that. And, which is like, it gives a sense of the enormity of our time. This rock, Earth,
Mm-hmm.
that happened so long ago, we can't even
Figure out what it was.
what they even looked like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like now we would, it's like there would be scientists who are like, this is 99.9% probability, but in a million years they might say like they were, what, they thought they were walking on four legs? Are they fucking dumb?
They were
Like,
all
they thought they
full.
had tails. That's clearly their quintupod.
Do you know they can make woolly mammoths now? Did you know that?
I thought they had been able to do that for a while. Like we
I
had
don't know why.
discovered their DNA in glaciers,
Yeah.
or we
I don't know
discovered.
why. I read something about it about a month ago. They were talking about
I
bringing
mean, a
it back.
woolly mammoth. It's just
Like,
the
no,
hairy.
they're talking about bringing it back. Not that they could. They
Oh, that they
probably
were
have been for a while.
proposing
They were
it.
proposing it for some reason. And I swear to God,
You know, I haven't even seen Jurassic Park, but I know the point.
that's a true story.
I
that
did
could be
see
a true
this. I did
story.
see the sequels,
Yeah.
which I guess do reiterate. But even before I saw the sequels, I kind of knew the point was you don't mess with what you don't fully understand.
I mean,
People fear what they don't understand,
okay.
hate what they can't conquer.
Uh huh.
I guess it's just the theory of man. Became a monster.
There's really no reason to do it other than
I had more
entertainment.
lyrics to go.
Entertainment.
It was Nas.
Uh,
I'm a fan. He's sponsored by Hennessy.
get out.
I think that's racist.
You're
That
the
they
one who
just
said it,
they
not
just
me.
assume that he likes Hennessy.
Well, just assume.
And I didn't even say what race he was,
Nas.
but you probably have an idea.
I would have no
I'm
idea
sure the
from his
viewers
name.
do.
Okay, he's Irish, right?
That's a different type of. Is Hennessy? No, is Hennessy a whiskey?
Yes.
Let's check that. Fact check time. Have you ever had it?
Have
you ever had it?
Never had Hennessy.
It is strong.
Oh, whiskey.
It's a
is strong.
cognac type of brandy.
Oh, that's French.
It is strong.
Okay.
It's like really. Well, I don't.
Most alcohol is like spirits are.
I mean, some more so than others.
It's all the proof.
I mean,
It's
vodka
the
just
proof.
tastes like poop. Tequila actually,
tastes like poop.
when I used to
With
like it, I
spice
thought
in
it
it.
actually tasted better.
Yeah, it tastes like
But
garbage.
Hennessy is like it's liquid smack in the face.
Well, see, well, I think because it probably tastes better, so you could drink more of it, and then doesn't it taste good? It's a cognac. Cognacs are
If
supposed
you
to taste good.
like getting a shovel in your face.
Well, have you ever drinking? Well, whiskey doesn't taste good.
For some reason, it's easier to drink.
Okay, well, it's all basically drinking gasoline. That's what it all tastes
That's
like.
why I abstain from alcohol.
Well, I'm happy for you. And the fans
nowadays, yes.
But I'm going to get back to it. It's like I say, I don't drink anymore, but I don't drink any less. I just made.
I don't have a drinking problem. I have a quitting problem, is what people say. They also say don't drink and drive. You might hit a bump and spill your drink. You
Yeah,
ever
that's
heard
true.
that one?
Yeah.
Do you have any more you would like to share with the fans?
I don't.
I think this was a good episode. It was proposed by the dad man.
It was my idea. He comes up with really stupid things, and then
He was excited to go over this one. I hope you guys were just as excited to hear it. Apologies if you
hate
kinda-
us and
you felt
turned on
like
by accident.
We said some things about gay people or black people.
you didn't though.
Um,
You did. I mean, I didn't.
it's important that we make fun of all groups equally.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that not equality? You be the judge.
You should write that down. Because that's poignant.
This is a digital notebook.
Oh, that's a good point.
Any last words for the fans?
I don't have any.
What of any of your films would you recommend the most? For whatever
12 Monkeys.
12 Monkeys.
Followed by Cloverfield, only because I bet many people have not seen it.
That was a blockbuster when it came out.
Okay, well then.
I guess it just depends on when people were born.
That's true. That's a good point.
Mine is Dead Man's Letters.
Oh, God.
I know no one's seen it, and it's not because it's not good. It's because it is older
No one's ever
and
heard
Russian.
of it.
Well, can I... Okay, to end the episode, Dad...
Oh, you get the last word. Okay, go ahead.
Well, you can rebuttal to this. So we have some audience. Okay?
Yes.
We might have episodes,
More than zero.
We might have episodes that don't have a ton of viewers, but we have people who subscribe.
Yep.
And sometimes we have a lot of people that listen and watch.
And comment to say, hey.
What is the point
locked
of
up.
this recording? Entertainment, sure. Okay, hopefully we entertain.
Information.
Yes. And I feel there is a slight responsibility incumbent upon me that if I find a movie that a lot of people haven't seen that is good and worthwhile, that I share that with them. And one of my goals of this channel has evolved into I want people to watch new movies that they haven't seen before and enjoy them.
Okay. I hear you.
So sometimes, I go the obscure route because it's going to be most likely 90% of the people who watch this video haven't seen Dead Man's Letters. And maybe that same percentage matches the movies that you recommended, but I do go obscure for that reason, where it's like, well, probably the majority of people listening haven't watched this, and hopefully I can convince them to. So I leave you with this message. Please check out that movie, Dadman's recommended movies, any of the movies we discussed, and let us know your thoughts on them or your thoughts on any of the ones that you have seen that we discussed. And we will get back to you on
Peace, love, and donuts.
the Flippity Flip.
All right. Bye.